what you needed. Teach your hearts heavy, let's free it. Black to school, we gon' speak it, we gon' bless. Welcome to the show. This ain't on the test. This ain't on the test. This ain't on the test.
Girly pop, girly pop.
We got to talk about it.
No, we ain't even got no time for no ground rules or nothing. We gotta get right into this real quick.
We gotta talk about it right now.
So let me tell y'all something. So this is why you got to have a tribe, okay? Because the internet will change perspectives on you, okay?
Quickly.
Now, Mama, you had done your research on this video about the teacher, right?
I really did.
And we had come to the conclusion that she had escorted the children out. The children was fighting and she was waiting for security or waiting for support. And we did a whole podcast about how that was the right thing to do.
And I stand by what we said based on the information we had. I stand by what I said.
I stand by it as well, all 10 toes down, okay? But come to find out, I'm talking to a member of my tribe today, and they're like, Girly Pop, did you not see deep down in the comments what had happened? I said, no. Tell me what happened.
Tell me more.
Girl, they said that the teacher, apparently these two students have been, and if you've taught middle school girls, you know how they can get, have been going back and forth. I'm gonna beat your head, blah, 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 back and forth. And the teacher have been trying to de-escalate it for several days, weeks, whatever. And apparently she got tired of them going back and forth and said, if y'all gonna fight, you might as well go ahead and fight. And she cleared her room, moved the desks, moved the children, and allowed, set up the environment
Fight club
for them to fight.
Fight club.
Which is why in the video you can hear her at the door saying, nah, let them fight. When I heard her say, nah, let them fight, because I did hear her say that.
I thought she wasn't going to let nobody jump in. Like, we're not going to let nobody else get harmed.
Right. That's what I thought too. I was like, see, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, they had already made their choices. You protect a few.
I ain't know we was at WWE. I ain't know.
I didn't know we was in 5th grade fight club.
I ain't know. I did not know. But when you know more, you can say better things.
Just like in the classroom, if I have made a mistake or I have learned some new information, I will come back and I'll say, guys, listen, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Now that we know, she absolutely 100% deserved.
You can't endanger students' well-being by allowing them to. They're children. Their frontal lobes ain't even formed. They're making poor decisions. And they're having permanent consequences for temporary thoughts. And that's just not what we need.
That was a word there.
Thank you. You're welcome. I said it. Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
Now, I had to come home from work today. I had to stop. And I said, Mama, no, we got to stop real quick. We got to have this conversation real fast because I cannot let it be out there
thinking that we signing off on shenanigans. We're not.
And tomfoolery.
Neither. Shenanigan, tom, or foolery. None of them.
None of them are present in this here meeting. Okay.
No.
So, we just want to decide for the record, if students are fighting in your classroom, unprovoked by you, we stand by the advice we gave in our previous video. You get the other students to safety, you call for support.
Right.
I do not recommend breaking up fights. That's between you and your school and your personal moral compass.
Because that was our tip on there. It's like, stay in your lane, allow space for everyone to do the job they are paid and trained to do.
Now,
yes,
we're back to tell you tip number 2 is you gonna get what's coming to you.
Actions have consequences. That's your tip number 2. Actions have consequences, even if you're the teacher.
You have lost. My friend always says, you've lost the plot. Like you've lost the purpose here, the storyline. We're here, and I said this in the last podcast. We're here to set up a safe environment,
for
give you access to the task. Yes. Okay. we're not here. And I do think that there are opportunities where like kids need a moment to like talk it out, like have a peer mediation, like get the feelings off your
But you
chest,
said talk.
journal it.
You said talk, not duke it out, not throw it up,
No.
not squabble up. No, no,
Squabble
and
up.
no.
Squabble up. Squabble up.
No, that's not it.
Sorry.
We do need to teach them how to articulate their feelings, how to say what they like and dislike, how to
Mhm.
deal with things that aren't going their way, how to dislike someone and still be able to function.
How to process being that frustrated in the middle of your day, you
That's
know?
a it was such a learning moment that we just failed on. That teacher failed. It was a moment to teach them that we're not enemies with each other. Even if I don't like you, you ain't my enemy. Unless you
Exactly.
did some enemy type ish, we're not enemies. I
And
just
if we
don't like
are
you.
enemies, there's ways that we can learn to navigate that
To
too. How do you work with
coexist.
somebody that you cannot stand? How do you navigate conflict? How do you handle disrespect when somebody has consistently disrespected you? Was it a bullying situation? Was it consistent and pervasive? Was it a loss of power? Like there were so many things in there that you could have done that wasn't,
So
well, go
many
on and fight
learning
then.
opportunities for
Don't go on and
everyone, those involved and those observing it. Everyone could have been better if it had been handled correctly. But
so
now all they see is the teacher crazy too. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't
I don't
like
like
that.
that. I
So
don't
we
like
said
that.
what we needed to say. We said it.
Okay, we just wanted to say for the record that is not, we do not stand for the tomfoolery and shenanigans. You do not set children up to fight. You do not
And
endanger
we're
student
never here to
safety.
put children in harm's way. Ever, never.
Ever.
Now, if you're determined to put yourself in harm's way, I don't get to go in harm's way with you. I'm not going to hold your
No,
hand and go. But I'm going
no.
to always try to stop you from going. I'm
And
going to
that's
always
that. And
try.
that's that. And that's
And
that
that's
on that.
that. So, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go with God.
All right, and make wise choices. Wise choices.
Please.
Don't make permanent don't make permanent decisions on temporary things. Don't do it. Don't do it
Those
cuz now look at
temporary
her.
feelings, they will pass.
Look at
But those
her.
consequences are going to carry around with you forever.
Watch your head cuz you're going in the back seat of the car. Now you're going to
Girl,
pull up
don't
your
drop
resume
the
and be like, "Oh
soap.
no, because on this date in March, you were arrested. I can't let you teach here. Would you like to serve food at Texas Roadhouse or something?" I
Because
mean,
you
like,
can't do
because
nothing in
what?
here.
And Texas Roadhouse may not take you. I don't know if they hire people that have been arrested. I
Child
don't
endangerment
know.
is a real thing. So that's on you. All
Well,
right.
that is that. Brandon, have a fantastic rest of your day. You hear me?
You do the same. Until next time, Tayak crew.
Peace.